Hey guys, what's up? 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 You know what? Oh my god. I just came to do a quick oh, I can't even hold this. A very quick one. We need to cheer up before I can go anywhere, don't we? Hey, Goodman, what's up, baby? What's up? What's up? What's up, Fatu? So good to see you. How's Gambia? How is Gambia? How are you? So good to see you guys. You know what? I think I've been posting a few sad posts for the last few days, haven't I? So I thought, why not just come in and just say hello to people? Like, I just got a call. Well, if you miss Broach, you find her on her page, on a personal profile, can't you? I don't know what's up. I don't know what's happening. She'll probably come back. Who knows? I don't know. People get busy. I got busy as well. So people get busy. What's up, guys? Shanda Shona, what's up? You're like a Miss Broach. Yeah, no, people get busy. You know, she needs to look after her husband and kids. Alfred Chick Cho Chewe, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what, guys? Alex oh my gosh, Alex, I'll give you a buzz soon after this. I know you did call me. How are you guys? I just thought, let me just shoot a quick one to say to people, hi. I know I've been posting a few sad videos because of what's been happening with my son and all that, but it's all good. Nothing that we can't handle. But hey, so much for being called in to come to work. Look at that. How's that? For like someone who is always wearing running clothes. Like, come on, guys. This isn't too bad for like the advocate, isn't it? Like, one thing you guys are gonna remember me for is the scarves. I love my scarves. So I got a call. They're like, hey, Casey, can you please come in and just come and check our hygiene products? I'm like, okay, I'll come in. But what color scarf are you wearing today? I was like, shit, is it that obvious? So hey guys, if you know me well, you know that I love my scarves. Like, I seriously love my scarves. I want to show you something. I love my scarves. These are scarves. These are just scarves. Can you believe it? I love my scarves. And I didn't realize people were noticing that I always wear scarves when I go to work. Like, it's a different color every time when I go to work. These are scarves. I'm like Edie. I'm like Emerson Mnangagwa Enda, because he loves his scarf. So I thought, oh my God, okay, let me put on a different one today. So this is going to surprise them because I've never gone to work wearing red. So that's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah. So I just thought, oh my goodness, let's talk about absolutely nothing. Let's talk about scarves. Let's just talk about nothing. We don't want to talk about some sad stuff happening in the world. Let's just talk about, what am I up to? What are you guys up to? You know what I mean? Like, what are you guys up to? I'll be leaving in the next few minutes anyway. But what are you guys up to? Okay, let's have a look to see how I wear these scarves. Okay, something totally different. Come on, guys. Like, simple. The advocate is dressed really simple today. All I do is I just grab whatever and I chuck a scarf on top. I don't even know. I think I'm dressed like a Christmas tree, but this works, doesn't it? Come on, guys. Like the lady that normally wears running clothes and then all of a sudden she's like in heels and a scarf. That's all. And if you ask me how much this is, it doesn't cost much, ladies. Come on. $5 hairstyle. I think this was like $5. My jackets, I told you how I get my clothes. And a skirt. And a pair of heels. And I'm going to work. And that's it. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. But the scarves, they really serve a purpose. I love my scarves. I just love my scarves. Yeah, like I told you, we're not talking about anything today. What's up, guys? What's up? Do I need to do a little bit of a show? Okay, wait. Wait for it. Let me tell you something about we need to cheer up a little bit before work, don't we? As long as I won't sweat. Together forever, go on, do your thing that you wanna do, and the whole we need to cheer up a little bit with my stuff like ED. Yep. And then you hear someone insulting me for something right here. Come on, guys, come on. We've got enough going on in the world, don't we? Yeah. If you thought I was only crazy in running clothes, no. Even when I'm going to work, I'm actually quite crazy. What's up, guys? Okay, let's get ready. Yeah, what's up, what's up, what's up? Just showing you that I'm crazy, whether I'm in my work clothes or I'm in my jeans or whatever I'm wearing, I am still crazy. I will always be crazy. But how's that, ladies, for like... Oh, God. The weather here, guys. The weather in Auckland right now. Oh, my goodness. So you don't need to spend so much to look good. Come on, guys. You don't need to spend so much to look good. I was just trying to show you that, like, sometimes, you know, it takes one little thing to cheer us up. I need to make my concoctions here. Like, it takes just a few dollars to look good, okay? I don't spend much money on what I wear. That's one thing people need to know. The only time I spend a lot of money is my running clothes. Not my running clothes, sorry. My running shoes. That's it. That one I'm guilty. Everything else, we go for bargains. And it only takes a few dollars to look good. And I think I'm going to do like a show where I'm going to just talk people through like how to dress for less, but really dress good, looking good. Because when you look at me right now, I'm like, I'm going to work, guys. I'm going to work. I am going to work. And if we were to add, like, to just think how much did it cost me to just dress like this, I just got up and I was like, okay, I got a call. You coming in? I was like, okay, I'm coming. And then I didn't really feel like I wanted to do anything. So you just pick whatever you can find. I found that. I found that. I found that. And the shoes. That's it. Let's go. And of course, some undies. Yeah. I think I'll grab something on the way. So that's it, guys. If you want to drive along with me, because I talk better when I'm driving, don't I? Oh my God, it's raining, it's pouring here. It's pouring here, guys. Let me get in my car and then we can talk when the phone is sitting. But yes, if you've just joined us, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It only takes a few dollars to look this way. Come on. Come on. That's it. And I am going to work. I am going to work just like that. So for those who've never seen me, like really, you only ever see me like in my running clothes doing crazy stuff. I actually do get normal sometimes, but still crazy. Still crazy. All right. Somebody's gonna be late because of live videos. We're gonna be late because of live videos. You know, guys, sometimes like Facebook for some of us is therapy because we don't have family. So you are my family. You are my cousins. You are my cousins, whether you like it or not. If you follow me, you're my cousin. Yeah. For some of us who don't have family. So you are my cousins. So I come here to talk to my cousins. If you don't want to be my cousin, don't follow me. That's it. Simple. If you're not going to be nice to me, don't follow me. I want to talk to my cousins. All right. I want to talk to my cousins. And it's no gadzira mari. See. And then she died when she actually did a live video and then she died. Come on, guys. It's because she insulted her father. I'm sad that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Which one is this? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about it. What are we talking about? Nothing. Let's just talk about nothing. I just came here to say hello to people. That's it. Okay. Sorry, I don't know how that turned around. Yes, talk to me, cousin Evans. Yes, that's my cousin right there. KC, what's up, family? Oh, sorry, guys. Let me turn this around. Those are my real cousins right there. Change your right, Ignatius. You are my cousin. Yeah. Yes, let's talk to me. Talk to me, cousin. That's Evans. That's it. Kazi, change your right. Yes, you're my cousin. Mikey sells on next week after lockdown. Here in New Zealand, 26th of December, Boxing Day, they actually, all the shops, they just want to clear everything from 2020. So what they do is they don't want to take stock from this year to the following year. So what they do is they clear everything. There's clearances everywhere. So they just sell things for like nearly nothing. So that's when most people go shopping. So you need to have that shopping wisdom. And don't be a person that just thinks like each time you get money, you have to go shopping, you have to go shopping, go shopping, go shopping, go shopping. This is something like that. I think so many people, when they see me wearing some clothes, I hardly wear clothes. That's the truth. But whenever I put on something, people think I spend so much, but no. We have what we call outlets here, where like if those things don't sell on the 26th of December, what they do is they take them to these outlet stores and then they sell them at like sometimes 60% or 70% off, like less than the normal price. So that's where we go. Isusana Pombiawa. But people think spending more means you've got more money. No, baby, no. We go to these outlets and that's where we get our stuff. Like all this stuff that I'm wearing, this is original stuff from this store that really makes my all my clothes. If you look at everything that I wear, it says Pagani, which is like one of the main stores here. But the thing is, I don't pay a full price. I don't pay full price for nothing. And let's talk about that. Most people think, no, I have to go and buy things when they are on full price to show people that I've got the money. No, I have some shopping wisdom. Oops. Have some shopping wisdom, ladies. The same thing I've been talking about the hair as well. You know what I mean? Like where I say that ladies, stop spending hundreds and hundreds less than the usual. And you can actually iron them and everything. I've got them. But the thing is, people, you think the more you spend, the more it shows how much money you've got. No. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I think it's because I just left my Wi-Fi zone. Sorry about that. So no, I don't know if people can hear me. If people can hear me, hang on, let me just park here. And it's raining here. It's pouring right now. Okay, let's see. Good man, Kaonde Joseph, what's up? Maroons Jimmy, hi. Tafazo Fumbi. Time is at 9:49. Okay. Divert Nang, hi, how are you? Samantha Kunaka, what's up? What's up? Yes, we gotta be happy because I've been really sad for the last few days. George Mfana, what's up? Shanda Shona, yeah, you're like, I love your confidence. Oh, you know what? It's called God confidence. If you've got God confidence, yeah. Mix but match, exactly. You mix it but it matches. I don't even know. I've never worn these colors together like that. I feel like a Christmas tree right now. Like these are Christmas colors. Come on, guys. Red, whatever that color is it green or I don't know, I'm colorblind sometimes. Green, black, and it works. So when I walk in there, they're gonna be like, whoa, you look so gorgeous, you look stunning. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And with my hair that looks like as if I'm gonna fly, as if like I just got out of the freezer, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good. Clifford Machkachka, what's up? Alfred, what's up? Possible Pesinko, oh hi baby, how are you? This one calls me ministry mom. Come on baby, we don't want this mamarizing and paparizing. Oh, come on. That's how it starts. Which foundation do you use, advocate? I don't even know. I just pick whatever is in the house. My daughter is the one who knows how to match my color, guys. I have no idea. Normally my usual is this one that I get from the States, but because of COVID-19 I usually use oh, I'll remember the name. Ellen Alex. I think I already said hi to you guys. Okay, all right, I'll call Broach to come. I saw someone saying I miss Broach. You're looking good like no man's business. Come on baby, yeah. Cloppers, what's up? Croxy and Mikey, what's up? All right, let me go. Oh yes, I wanted to start the music, but for some reason it should be playing in here. All right, let's do this before I turn on the main road. We need to put some music here. Unonaga, I miss Kunaga. I miss Kungonaga so. Naga so. Oh man. Okay, Naga. Mountain Panganaya, I just saw you right there. What's up? Right, let's find Unonaga Eric. Yeah, Atumbonakira Naitumbon. Munaga Eric. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Alright guys, let's try to have some happy vibes, happies. Munonaga. Iwe. Imi. Waka. Eh? Moni Hakuna Mari Mira unzwe Yende kufupiga kunge ya KC. I love it. Tunango notaga Mari. Go look for Mari. Ndibana KC aba Mari. Maybe I left the files. Malvin Panganai Anzi Kuno Bobo. I said everyone who follows this page is my cousin. Whether you like it or not, you're my cousin. That's it. No arguments. You wanna argue with me, go argue with your ancestors. I said you're my cousins. If you don't wanna be my cousin, don't follow me. If you don't want to be my cousin, whether you're from Zambia or you're from Tanzania, Malawi, Namibia, I don't care. You are my cousin. If you don't want to be my cousin, don't follow this page. Yeah, because life is too lonely out here. Like, we get so much crap out from, you know, wherever we are here in the diaspora. So I need cousins. So are you gonna be my cousins or not? Oh, you want Kelly Kumalo, Mpini? All right, I'll play Mpini. I'm on the traffic lights now. Yeah, if you don't want to be my cousin, don't follow me. I just want my cousins. That's it. We want some happy vibes here. There we go. I want cousins. Nasi Rakakwiza, I just want cousins. There you go. Dinesh Singh, are you my cousin? Yeah, I don't care whether you're from India. You're my cousin. Yeah. My Kiki. Yeah, you're my closest cousin. My twin cousin. You know, guys, like, you know, problems are inevitable. I can't stop talking anyway, you know that. We cannot avoid problems. We can overcome. There will always be stuff happening. There will always be stuff happening, but the question is, your responses and your reaction to these problems is what matters. The problem is not what people say to you. The problem is not what people do to you. The problem is how you're gonna respond to those problems. Whether we're gonna seek wisdom on how we respond to some of those things. Sometimes we don't even know what to do. What do we do? And then you realize how much draining it is. And I think that's how sometimes we end up realizing that, oh my goodness, some of these mountains that we want to carry, God doesn't want us to carry them. He just wants us to climb up them so that we can, by the time we get to the top, we are stronger than ever before. So I've just been reflecting on the last few days, you know, with all the stuff going on with my son. I did everything I could. I've been to the police, I've gone to the school, I've written everything that I wanted to write. Okay, I haven't finished my blogs. But at the end of the day, Hazel, yes, but you ran away from me. Anzi changam. And then at the end of the day, guys, it's all about, like, how are we going to react? How are we going to respond? You are my twin, the younger version of KC. No paying only zungu, but your zungu pays off. That's how you go to where you are. Your zungu really pays off. I love that. Your zungu pays off, Hazy. I just love it. So, guys, you know what? It might look like as if we're crazy. And I know I've received a few phone calls from people saying, hey, tone it down. I'm like, come on, baby. You know what? I need to respond and react the way I want to. If you tell me to tone down something that I really want to let out, let me mess up. And let me learn from my mess if I do mess up. So what I want to tell you is that problems are inevitable. Temptations are inevitable. But at the end of the day, it's about, like, when do you kind of like reach that point where you say, okay, God, this is draining me and you need to take over. I think I reached that point last night, and my son was actually laughing at me. He was like, Mom, I never thought you could do that. Because I went to the cops and I've got an audio with the police, and got there and I was just like fuming, like, come on, do you see this color? Do you see this color? Do you know what I go through because of this color? And my son was just like, oh my goodness, Mom. But at the end of it all, Mom, thank you so much. But all I'm trying to show my kids is that don't take nonsense and don't make this color make you feel like you are any less of a person, less of a human being than everybody else. Just because of all the names that people call us, it doesn't mean we can stop talking. It doesn't mean we can stop doing what we're meant to do. You keep moving, you keep living. That's it. Biggest lesson for my son. But also, don't tolerate nonsense. I'm sending you for karate lessons. I'm taking my son for karate. That's it. He needs to stand for himself, and he does. But when he does so, he gets into more trouble than everybody else for whatever reasons. You stand for yourself, you defend yourself, he gets into more trouble. So that's where the mother comes in. Like, come on. I am telling my kids to fight back. somebody does something, you fight back. You send for yourself, because mama is not gonna be there all the time. Like right now on my way, like I'm gonna be like how many hours away from where he is. So come on, baby, you gotta stand for yourself. You're a man. So what am I saying? All I'm saying is problems are inevitable. I don't know what struggles you guys are going through wherever you are, but at the end of the day, how you respond, how you react to that problem is what matters the most. When I reach a point where it's like it's draining me, because people have been texting me, Casey, how are you? I'm like, I'm frustrated. Casey, how are you? I'm frustrated. I'm like, okay, this is not a good response for like more than 24 hours frustrated. That's not me. I don't want to be frustrated for more than 24 hours. So what am I going to do? Cast all your anxieties, cast all your frustrations, cast all the bullshit unto the Lord, for he cares for you. He cares too much for you to kind of like carry all this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry for those who are not used to the language, but that's it. It is what it is. You know, and I don't know if you people saw this video that I shared yesterday. That's when I actually said, okay, I've had enough. When I shared that video that said Satani foot sack. You know, I meant it. Because I was really saying it from deep here, like, Satani foot sack. Foot sack, man. Uinja Satan, you know. I can call the devil whatever I want. If I want to F at the devil, I can. What I can't do is effing at people. But also at the same time, after doing that, how did I feel? I felt so good. After listening to that song and singing along to that song, I was just like, I just love it. I just love it. I love it. You know, you gotta live your life in freedom, but we can't keep kind of like whinging and mourning all the time. Okay, a kid is going through something. So what? These kids, they need to enjoy life. They need to keep living. They need to keep going to school. Or maybe is this the point where we start talking about like homeschooling, so I can travel with my kids everywhere I go and like just do homeschooling, like I teach them on the go, even better. But I'm not good at that. I'm not a good teacher. I don't want to be a teacher. I chose to be a nurse for a reason. I don't want to be a teacher. So at the end of the day, come on guys, we need to keep living. We speak up and then we move on. Ask me questions, I'll answer them. You ask me about like this bullying thing, we're gonna talk about it. My son is gonna come and do a show one of these Saturdays when he's ready. Talk about whatever he wants to talk about, because he's seen it, you know, left, right, center, everywhere. He's just seen it, and he's only 11, and I'm actually glad that he's experienced this stuff now rather than later, because it messes with our kids. It really messes with our kids. And if you don't do the right thing now, if you don't stand with your kids right now, these are the kids that will be so messed up. And I'm not saying my kids are not going to be messed up, but at least I've done something. I try to do my best to, where I can protect, I do, but I'm not an overprotective mother, as some of you have been thinking, giving me some calls, thinking, oh, she's so overprotective. No, I'm not. My kids, if you want to know kids that are not spoiled, those two. Those ones, I don't do that spoiling crap. You do what a mother does. You can give your kids what you can afford, but also at the same time you make sure that my kids work for most of the things that they have. I make them work for it. Doesn't come in a silver platter. So what some people think is spoiling is because if you can do it, if you can afford it, if it's accessible, it depends on your location where you are, then just do it for your kids. I told you about how I grew up, how my dad said because he was abused, he didn't have shoes when he was going to school, so he wanted us to go to school with no shoes. So it's the same as me saying my dad was very abusive, so I'm going to abuse you because my dad was abusive. It doesn't make sense, if you know what I mean. Anzi, change your right hands to Satan Hamba. Yeah, Hazel, I'm managing, bro. Thanks. Hey, wow. Yeah, Hazy, how have you been? Really? Everybody knows Hazy. Come on. Yes, somebody just posted 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Yes, cast all your anxieties unto the Lord, for he cares for you. That's the scripture, I believe. And when the Lord says cast all your anxieties, he means cast all your frustrations, all your stresses, all your problems unto him. And because we are humans, some of these things are going to affect us somehow, and it's normal for us as humans, that human, you know, inbuilt response to be frustrated, to be angry, to be upset. That's normal, okay? But how long are you gonna go frustrated for, upset and angry for? Are you gonna turn the tables upside down and hit everybody and throw stones at everybody for as long as you live? Some of you have kept this anger for so long, so much that like you're not even really living your life. All you are doing is angry everywhere. So that's why like after the 24 hours I was like, okay, I've done everything I can. I've sent so many emails, you know, I'm a writer, so I can write like a whole book in 24 hours. Ask me to write anything, I can blog like 5 pages in like one day. So at the end of the day I was like, oh my goodness, I wanna dance. And the other day I actually ended up not having time to run because I was responding to some bloody emails. So at the end of the day, it's like, what are you missing in your life because of this thing that is distracting you from and stealing your joy? You know, all the devil comes to do is to steal our joy from us and to kill and to destroy. So would you rather live your life in freedom or chasing after all these angries that, you know, things that sometimes you can't even fix? Yes, speak up. I will continue speaking, and when I'm speaking I will speak with passion and with anger sometimes, because it's upsetting to see people being abused and harassed and bullied and everything. But once I'm done with that, I've spoken my mind, they heard me, obviously it's bugging them, let me go have fun with my cousins on Facebook. That's it. So that's how we roll. Gabriel, hi, how are you? So that's how we roll. And I think it's a lesson for all of us, really, to say that yes, it doesn't mean we have to ignore the important things happening in our lives, in our children's lives. We can look at those. Okay, the music is gone for whatever reason. But once we've spoken up, we believe we've been heard. There are times, it comes a time where you have to say, God, I hand over the remote control back to you now. I'm sorry, I had kind of like taken control, tried to take control. I've done everything I can do in my own human capacity, but now I need you. I need you, Jesus, take over. And once you've done that, believe me, there's just this sense of satisfaction that you feel like, thank you, Jesus. You know, because when he says cast all your burdens unto me, he really means it. But do we often do it? Do we do it all the time? Like with me, I know it takes me like a day or so for me to actually end up saying, okay, Jesus, I've tried my best here and now you take over. Not that I would have forgotten him, but it's just where you kind of like keep trying and trying to do everything in your own terms, and then later on you kind of like realize, okay, where is God in all this? Okay, God, you take over. I'll continue speaking, but I don't want it to frustrate me. I don't want it to make me angry, because otherwise the whole message, the whole idea of why I am speaking, why I am advocating for anti-bullying, people end up missing the point, they end up missing the message, right? So that's why I said, come on, let's talk about scarves, let's talk about clothes, let's talk about shoes, okay? And I'm not here to show off, to say, hey, I put on Gucci. No, I don't do that Gucci, all that nonsense stuff that you guys kind of like talk about. Hey, what's this? These bags these days that oh, Guess. You know what? In New Zealand, 26th of December, all that stuff is on special. So you can own Guess bags, but how much did you spend on those? Is what I want to talk about with the ladies when I come back. You know, you want to wear labels. Go to the outlet stores where those labels are sold. Like here, we've got the Nike outlet store in New Zealand. So if my kids want Nike, you know what we do? For whatever clothes and everything, because everyone is blinging with Nike and Adidas, I say, will you go to the outlet store and go on the long queue where you get them for like 70% off? Yeah, and they get them and they love it. That's it. But I'm not gonna spend 100%, like $500 to get you a t-shirt. I'm not doing that. So we need some shopping wisdom and train our kids to know that, like, when there's a bargain, you can go get that label that you want to go show off. That's what my kids do here. That's what my kids do. So it's just one of those things where, like, competition, I think, is one of the reasons why people kind of like keep lagging behind, and you don't understand why. You want to compete with, okay, you've seen Casey here with his scarf, and I'm telling you, this was like $5, if not $2.50. I don't know, maybe it was on special. And you want to compete with Casey, oh, well, she's wearing these fancy jackets. Listen, baby, I get these things when they are on special. So don't compete with people, and we need to be honest with one another. Like when there is like a bargain going on somewhere, don't be jealous of your friends. Tell your friends that there is a bargain somewhere. Unfortunately, you guys are not in New Zealand, but the thing is, whether you're in Zimbabwe or wherever you are, you know, help a sister, help a brother. Quite a mabero. Oh, come on, there's nothing wrong with wearing clothes from the barrels, because I saw Zambians insulting some lady because she was wearing something from a barrel, or they thought she was, which doesn't matter. If the barrel makes you look so much better and you feel good, that's it. Go put on the clothes from the barrel. Why do you want to live outside your means? Live within your means. You could do so much better with some of the money that you spend on these labels, you know? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with wearing labels. I wear Nike shoes, I wear Essex shoes and all that stuff. But when you get those things, do you get them with bargains, or do you want to go pay $500 for like a full price and show off with the price tag? Because that's what we Africans are good at, hey? Showing off how much I bought my car for, showing off how much I bought my shoes for, showing off how much my jacket cost. No, baby, I'm gonna tell you, I bought my jacket for like maybe, you know, normally this would be like $100, but I think I must have paid not more than $30 because they will be on special. I like special prices. I love bargains. Would you be humble enough to be honest, to tell people that you got a bargain? Would you be humble enough, or you want everybody to believe you're one of the most expensive people on this earth? You own so much, you earn so much. Humility. That's what I'm talking about. And some of you, when you saw me dancing in my clothes, you probably thought, oh, there she is showing off. No, babe, I'm not showing off. I'm trying to show you that you can dress really nicely for less. But the problem is African mentality. We think we have to show off by telling people that and bringing things with price tags. No, if you see my price tags, you'll be shocked. They have red stickers everywhere because they'll be like slashed off like 20 times. That's when I buy it. I want it for $5. Even if it was like $250, I want to buy it for $5. That's me. That's KC. And then we talk about like people who really have so much, they keep getting more, or the rich are getting richer, because we want to live outside our means, spending money that we don't have. We want to go and spend $250 for something that you can get for $5 because it's on special, or maybe because it has a makeup stain. That's the one I'm gonna go for, because I can wash off the makeup stain. That's something that I was talking to my daughter the other day. I was saying to her, hey, if you go to the outlet, sometimes because somebody tried on a dress and then they put their makeup stain on it, they slash it and sell it for $5, even though it was like $200. Will you take it? And my daughter was like, no. I was like, what? I said, you can go wash the makeup stain, but you are wearing a $200 worth of a dress for $5. Oh, I didn't think like that. I'm like, exactly. So we have stores like that here in New Zealand where they do that, because somebody tried on a dress and then it got a makeup stain, so they're gonna sell it for $5 because of that stain. They can't be bothered removing the stain. That's New Zealand for you. All right, chicks, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, guys. After the tunnel, I am gonna sign out of here. I'm gonna sign out of here. But these are things that we need to talk about as ladies, or even as men, ladies and gentlemen as well. Because sometimes people think when you are wearing that expensive shoe, everybody knows that. We know that it costs $300, but if you bought it for $50, just be honest to tell people that you got a bargain. You know, for me, it's such a turn off when I hear a guy coming to me. I was talking to one of my friends last night, and I said, you know what? It used to really piss me off when one of my dudes, like the guys that I used to go out with, he would go and buy me a pair of shoes for $500, and yet I knew I could get it somewhere else for like maybe $150. It really pissed me off, and I think we had so many problems because of that. And each time he got me gifts, I just, you know, drifted. Things just felt like I felt distant from him. The more he did that, the more I felt distant, because I was like, dude, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? So we slay it in our own ways. I don't call myself a slay queen or whatever, all that nonsense. You know, you gotta slay it in your own way, in such a way that, like, you know, up here you don't end up with your brain slayed as well. Think about like where you live, what you're gonna eat. You've got kids, they need a future, right? So as much as you want to go spending like hundreds, I tried to go and do nails with my daughter the other day, and I noticed how much people spend on nails. I do my nails maybe 3 times a year when I really want to do it, have a treat. And sometimes, most of the times, it's somebody who shouts me out with like vouchers to say go and get your nails and a pedicure and all that crap, and I go in there and I'm just like, oh Lord Jesus, help me. You should have just given me that money. I would have used it for something else, you know what I mean? But it's okay to treat ourselves, but at the same time, could we channel some of that stuff into some other important things? I'm not saying don't look after yourselves, but what purpose do those long fake nails really serve? You know what I mean? What do they serve in our lives? All I see is women who, when it comes to come do your washing, they don't want to do their washing, so they end up spending more money in hiring or getting somebody to do housework for them. Okay, you want those long fake nails and you go and spend hundreds of dollars. Okay, you got it, or your man has got it, but at the end of the day, what's the purpose of those long fake nails? I mean, I've got my own original nails. If people thought I do put fake nails, no. If you see me like with nail polish or whatever, manicures and all that crap, it's my own nails. I don't do fake nails. I don't really get it. I don't understand. What's that for? What purpose does it really serve? Like, really? So you end up not being able to clean your house. You end up not being able to feed your babies. You end up not being able to do most of the things that you're supposed to be doing as a mother, as a woman, because of those long fake nails that you spend money on. So they're gonna cost you a lot, right? I don't know. Am I talking some sense? It's just me, really. When I think and when I look at it, I'm just thinking, what is the purpose? Because my daughter went and got the fake nails when we went to do our nails the other day, a month ago. It's been a month, and look at that shit. Oh goodness. And she wouldn't even do anything around the house. When we say dishes, because I call them my little dishwashers. So she would pay my son to do dishes. So she owes him so much right now because she didn't want to ruin her nails. So my son wants his money right now, and that's where I'm getting this from. My son is really like bribing her right now, saying, I want my money. I was doing this for you, you know. So I don't know, ladies. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, it's okay, let's go get our nails done, but do we really need to fake it that much? Do we need to fake it that much? I don't know what the guys think about it, whether that's how you want your women, but I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. You go to a funeral, you can't even cry because you've got fake lashes. It's just like, seriously, you're more worried about your lashes than the emotions that you're feeling inside. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I'm not saying all that stuff is wrong, but when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, how can we encourage each other as women to be more wise on how we kind of like look after ourselves, but also at the same time, how we can look out for our future and our children, if you've got kids, especially because most of those people that got kids, single parents, you get money from your daddy, your baby daddies, and then what do you spend yours on, or that money on? Slaying it even more. You go to court asking for more maintenance or child support, only to find that you are actually slaying it even more. And then you blame these guys for refusing to maintain their kids. And it's like, I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm just touching on so many different things here, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, let me sign out of here, guys, and call somebody. I think I need to ring somebody. These are the topics that we need to do when I'm sitting down and when I'm driving. But it's just me thinking out loud, really. Like, how much do you spend on trying to maintain yourself? How much? I'm one of those ladies that I'm not gonna lie to you that I spend so much on this. If I got a bargain, I got a bargain, baby. I spend $5, I spend $5. That's it. I spend $5 on that hair. That's it. Hairdresser, of course, it costs us quite a lot here, but this was $5 from Zimbabwe, and I'm happy. I am happy. You know, I still sign deals looking the way I look. When people look at you, they're like, oh my goodness, you look like $1 million or whatever, you know. But let's add it together and let's see how much I actually really spent in reality. Practically speaking, not much. I don't like to spend much. I've got kids, and then you kind of like think, okay, you need to pay fees for the kids, you need to pay a mortgage, you need to, the car needs fuel, the kids need to eat, you've got bills, you've got that. So at the end of the day, we are complaining that the government is doing this to us, so and so is doing this to us, but what are you doing with the little that you have? Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I think I just got myself a topic for the next live. You guys go to sleep and God bless you guys. Good man Tembo, good night.